What experience do I have to do the things that I just spoke about? First of all, I worked in this county for 5 years as a substitute teacher. I know a lot of your kids or grandkids. I probably had them in class. I know the issues that we face. I grew up on the north end of the county. I reside now in the south end of the county in Ledbetter. I know that a lot of times the people in the north end of the county have felt forgotten, and I will not let that happen. I spent the last 6 years practicing law. I have literally, and I'm not using that word figuratively, I'm meaning it literally, defended your constitutional rights in the courtroom. From the First Amendment to the Second Amendment, the Third Amendment, well, no, we're not quartering troops, just kidding. Fourth, Fifth, Sixth, Seventh, and Eighth Amendment, I've been there. I'm actually a part of a statewide organization called the Kentucky Justice Association, which works to defend your Seventh Amendment rights in Frankfort every day. I've already been there. I know the law. I get a little bit defensive when people say, well, if I was in charge, I would run the county like a business, because you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. That would be wonderful if we could run the county like a business, but there are statutes, regulations, laws, policies, and procedures that prevent us from doing that. We have procurement policies that control the way I can spend your money. We have hiring and firing policies. If you as a private business owner had an employee that acted out, you could fire them and you'd probably be fine. I cannot do that. I also want to talk about my commitment and my time. I'm not going to make it to every door. I said from the beginning that I wasn't going to make it to every door knocking. I'm out every single night possible, every Saturday. I don't do it on Sundays because that's the Lord's Day and I'm at church. But I'm out every single day possible knocking on doors. But being judge executive is more than a full-time job. I don't leave at 4 o'clock. I'm there until most of the time 5. Sometimes it's been 6:30 or 7, because when the job needs to get done, it needs to get done. And I have sacrificed being out politicking to make sure that the job gets done. In conclusion, I may be young, I know that, but I have experience, I have compassion, I have empathy, I have the intelligence, and I have the friendships that I've made to help make this county a better place. I appreciate you. I will gladly answer any of your questions. Please believe me that I'm so honest and such an open book, even sometimes to my own demise. But I will always be respectful and kind to everyone regardless. And I appreciate all of you being here today. And if you would consider me in November